my laptop, so I changed my laptop. So I'm going to do that. So sorry. So today I'm going to teach you one intraday option selling and one intraday options buying. Okay. So through the algorithmic trading, we will see how can we do that one by one. Okay, our platform is QuantMan. So using QuantMan, you can place orders and also you can backtest your strategies also. Okay, everything is perfect. I think I assume I will resume. I will resume the course. Okay, this is the QuantMan platform. So I'm going to start from the initiative from the goodwill. Okay, this is the goodwill side. You all know that. So go to the settings page. Then you can see the QuantMan button. I'm going to explain how can we log in the QuantMan through the goodwill credentials. So there is a button called QuantMan. Just click the QuantMan button. Okay. Then go to login. Then go to goodwill. Click goodwill. Then everyone is having the goodwill credentials. So you just type whatever the credentials you have. I'm going to type with my credentials. So user ID, password, and your PAN number. So we already get it into the QuantMan platform. No need to sign up API key, something like that. You just log in with your credentials. That will be more than enough to log in. Okay, before going to start the sessions, I wanted to know how many of the people are coming from the options selling background, how many of the people are coming from the options buying background. So that is the way I will show how can we do all these things. So please type the chat. If you type through the chat, it will be a great idea. Selling English. Okay, sorry for that, Lakan, because I know only English options buying, buyer and seller, both good. Buying options buying. Great. Buy both. Okay, so a lot of words for options buying. So I'm going to start my sessions with option selling because option selling is more easy when compared to the options buying. So finally, I'm going to take the options buying strategy in a simple way, but it will be a profitable strategy. Don't worry about that. Surely I will do that. So first of all, because I am not going to take this session um, for boring way. So I wanted to make some interesting stuff. So everyone knows intraday option selling, 920 straddle, because it is a very famous. Because everyone thought, okay, if we do 920 straddle, we will end up in profit. How many of the crowd knows this? 920 straddle. Okay. So a lot of users don't even remember the 920 straddle. So I will start from the option selling. Okay. This is the trading view chart. Okay. I'm going to hide all the indicators. Okay. This is the 5 minutes intraday chart. So 5 minutes means this is the first 5 minutes chart. I am using Bank Nifty. Okay, this is candlesticks. Every 5 minutes, one candle to be constructed. Say for example, it shows the time of 9:15. So starting from 9:15 to 9:20, there is a candle. We are having open, high, low, close. If I put the mouse cursor on that, then you will see the open price, high price, low price, and close price. If close price is higher than the open, green color candle would be arrived. If close price is lower than the open, then red color candle is being arrived. Okay, so these are the 5 minutes candle. So option selling, okay, because option selling only gives the lot of profits in the longer run in a consistent way. Okay, but the problem is it is being required huge capital. Okay, I'm going to explain the option selling concept, and then I'm coming with the options buying concept.
Sir, they are asking repeat, sir. Please repeat.
Okay, sir. From starting itself, can I do sir?
Just they are asking now. Repeat in the chat.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Repeat means should I start from the beginning itself, sir?
No, not from beginning. Now itself.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Before the chart itself.
Okay, sir. So chart, trading view chart, right, sir? Okay, sir. I will do that, sir. Okay. Okay. Before option selling, I will show the glimpse of the insurance business. Okay, because everyone is being insured for our bikes, for ourselves also. How insurance company make money? They are taking the risk, because if we insure our vehicle, then there is a risk called accidental risks. If any damages can be done, insurance company will be going to pay the amount. Okay, so 920 strategy, repeat. Okay, strangle 4 or 5 persons are aware that. Sure. So how that company makes money? They are going to sell 100 people with the small premium, but 1 or 2 people only will face accident in the future. So they collect all the money from the 100 people and they are going to give it to the users. That is the way insurance making money. The same way option sellers are making money. They are going to sell the options for the small premium received after for taking the risk. The same way they are using option selling also. Okay. But if we go to the insurance shop, they are asking some premiums, right? Because okay, I'm going to write insurance for your vehicle, but you have to pay 1,000 rupees for every month. This is the premium. But they have their own quantitative models to arrive at the figure. The same way, option sellers should know that whether the premium is enough to compensate to take the risk. Okay, normally what we do, we open the chart, we are thinking, okay, market is coming down, it's going up, so we will take the positions on the bias, whether the long bias or short bias. If we think market is going up, we are going to buy some futures or calls. If we are going to think market is going down, we are going to buy some puts and calls. Sorry, some puts or selling calls. But option sellers have enough edge. Say for example, market is trading around 37,500. I'm an option seller. I think a lot of times these 5 minutes supposed to be taken around 37,750. I thought, okay, maybe market never go below 37,750. So I thought, why should not I do initiating of options put selling 37,500 call? Because there is a low probability to be happening. Okay, so but premium only I get around 50 to 60 rupees. Okay, premium only we get around 50 to 60 rupees, but probability is favor on ourselves. Okay, if you are selling option selling, you are going to make 10 out of 7 times profitable. Okay, but it is based on options directional selling. But now I am going to teach you a non-directional option selling, because starting of the day, can we predict the market will goes up or down? Maybe we will do some indicators, but we are not going to say in a certain way. Say for example, take the example of expiry day. Last week market rallied so much. This is the expiry day. Market opens the gap up also, but it could not sustain. It comes down. Everyone thought, okay, market was going one day, but after hitting the bottom, market reversed around 500 points. No one would predict that. So instead of predicting the market, why cannot we do this non-directional option selling? Can we do that? If we can do that, can we do that on intraday? It is the objective of our first thing. Okay, I go to QuantMan. Okay, I already explained the okay, I already explained, but I don't know it already. Okay, I already explained the login flow. I think, yeah, we have completed the login flow. So once after the login from Goodwill, you just landed in this page. Okay, dashboard, my strategies, create strategies, marketplace, something like that. So first go to create strategies. I'm going to teach you option selling in a simple way. Okay, start date. First of all, before going to that, there are two buttons, backtest and live. If you click the live button, you will put the order directly to your broker. But the problem is every strategy need to be tested. Otherwise, we don't know whether the same strategy gave the profit or not. So go to backtest first. We are having the data from 2017 onwards. So go, okay, click 2017 from January month itself. I am going to do that. End date until yesterday. Okay, maybe we will select Thursday also. So singular pair, futures and options, you can test whatever the strategy you want. Say for example, Bank Nifty. Okay, Nifty. Or even we are having the stocks like Reliance, SBI Bank, everything we are having that. But I'm going to choose, I'm going to stick with the index. So I'm going to choose Bank Nifty. You may ask the question, why? Maybe you are going to select the Nifty. Why do you choose Bank Nifty instead of Nifty? Because we are going to do the option selling. Okay, this is the Nifty chart. I will show that. This is the Nifty chart. I will show that. This is the Bank Nifty chart. Bank Nifty is more volatile when compared to Nifty. Say for example, market this expiry day opened around 37,200 points, but it comes around 800 points down within a 1.5 hours. Nifty also something like that, but it drops only around 200 points. So Bank Nifty is more volatile than the Nifty. So as a insurance company, option sellers are similar to insurance company. So they are asking the more premium for taking the risk. So That's why I would prefer Bank Nifty instead of Nifty, because if you choose Bank Nifty, you are going to get a lot of premiums to be vanished at the end of the options expire. That's why I chose that. Okay, so I already added the Bank Nifty. Then I do not enter any indicators, even though we are having around 72 indicators. But option selling, you no need to do any indicators. You just sell the timing, 9:20, 9:25, 9:30, 12:30, something like that. Because a lot of peoples are not aware of the 9:20 straddle. So I am going to first initiate the 9:20 famous straddle through the QuantMan. Okay, so entry when there is a, so go to click the edit button first, and if you click that, can you show the time of the day? I click the time of the day equal to 9:20. Okay, this is hour, this is minute, this is second. But in the back test, you can be done only minute by minute data. But in the live, you can do second by second data also. So time of the day is equal to 9:20. So that's it. I don't use any indicators. Then I am going to sell the options. Okay, I am go. So options weekly or monthly, I am going to choose weekly. Why I chose weekly instead of monthly, I will come to the point later. Okay. So first of all, we are clear at 9:20. We are not going to predict market will move up or move down. We don't know. Okay, so we accept what we don't know. So I am not using any indicators. So weekly, so we don't know which directions market will move. So I am going to sell call option and put option both at the same time. Okay, so I am going to sell the call option at the money. At the money means if market is trading around, say for example, because this is simple logic, but I will touch that. Say for example, Bank Nifty is trading around 35,000. Then at the money is equal to 35,000 call, 35,000 put. Okay, okay. Say for example, if we think market is going up, what should we do as an option seller? We have to sell the put options first, right? But we did not predict it. So I'm going to sell the call option also. If you think market is going down, you are going to sell the call option. Sell. Okay. I am going to place the individual stop loss also. Why I am going to place individual stop loss? I will explain the logic. Because we don't predict the direction. That's why we are going to sell both the call and the put. Then if we don't predict the directions, why should we put the stop loss? Because in a whole month, 20 to 21 trading days have been there, right? So in the whole month, out of 20 to 23 days, some days, 2 to 3 days will be a trending day. If you see market opened up, goes up, down, down, down. It is down, 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 up. It is a flat trade market, up. So if market trends today, we will lose hell lot of money because we are the option selling. So we are getting the small premium. If market moves very violently, we are going to lose a lot of money. So for saving the sake, we are going to put the stop loss on 40%. Okay, this is the okay 40%. So imagine that option selling is a very good business than the insurance business because as a insurer you cannot put the stop loss on your premium, but as an option seller we have to put the stop loss. Okay, insurance companies are doing some other way. Whatever you are going to pay the amount, we are going to give the up to 30,000, something like that. They set the limits also. The same way we are setting the limit of stop loss 40%. Okay, at the money call, at the money put, I sell both. What is the logic? 920. Okay. Okay. Intraday or positional, it has. I choose intraday. I click the run backtest button. Okay, it is taking around 13 minutes. Before that, I'm going to explain the some other logic. Okay, if anything you do, you just go to the default page. After default page, you are having the some button in called clone. If you click the clone, you can edit whatever you want. Okay, maybe you see that theta decay. Okay, why option sellers are making money? Because if you sell some insurance, have the expiry date also. Because if you renew your bike insurance, it will be it is being valid for the next 1 year. The same way, option sellers is going to take the risk until that options will be expired. Okay, what is our expiry date? We are giving weekly expiry, so every Thursday expiry day happened. So after that, our contracts will not valid. Okay, the same way we will do that. Okay, for say for example, so weekly options means Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. We are having only 5 days. Okay, so 5 days. Please try to think in the shoes of the option sellers. You are going to sell the 35,000 call and put on Friday. 4 days remaining to expiry. Okay, the same way I'm going to sell the 35,000 call and put on the Wednesday, 1 day before the expiry, which is the most riskier one. If I am two options I'm going to give, you have to sell the call and put on Fridays, one option, or you are going to place the call option and put option selling on Wednesday. Which is the riskiest one? Please type on your chat, please. Okay, Anil, actually Anil is the right. Sasi, Wednesday, first one, Mohammed. Yes, Friday is the right answer. Why I explain the logic behind that. Because we are having 5 days to expire the options. When you sell the options on Friday, maybe anything will be happening for the next week. Suddenly, Federal Reserve Bank would come and say, we are going to raise the rate for 0.25% to kill the inflation. Or China, Taiwan issue. Nancy Pelosi said, I'm going to visit Taiwan. Then China opposed it, then geopolitical tensions would be rise, right? So if number of the days expired is higher than the number of days being lower, then we are going to take the much higher risk. That is why when you see normally Friday's premium is so high when compared to the Wednesday's premium, because they are going to take the much larger risk than the Friday people. Sorry, Wednesday people. So if number of days expired is increasing, then risk also being increasing. Okay, that's what. This is the point of view of option selling. Okay, so that is the question. So, but normally theta decay happens much faster than in Wednesdays and Thursdays. Theta decay, theta decay, theta decay. What is theta decay? Say for example, the same example we would take that 35,000 call and put. Assume that premium is 200 rupees. Okay. Assume that market does not move anywhere. 36,000, no, market is still 35,000 only. Then all the 200 premiums will become zero on the expiry day. In famous saying in economics, all the economics things being thought, okay, everything remains constant, status quo. If nothing happens, if market does not move up or down, all the premium will be eaten by the option sellers. So that is the logic. Okay, so go to my strategies. We are getting the results for 920 strategy. Okay, whenever if we sell call option, put option at the same time, we are getting that this much of profit. And June month only we were facing the losing side. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Only we lost the money for 8 months only. The rest of the months we will be okay. Okay, this strategy requires only 1.5 lakhs only. Okay, so okay, I am going to explain the some parameters. Out of 10 trades, you are going to make 7 trades profitable. Okay, drawdown is 35,000. So if you are having the account with 1.5 lakhs, even the max drawdown happened, you will lose only 20% of your capital. If you successfully did for the past 6 years, you would have made that, but I am not including the brokerage and slippages. It will be a negligible amount. You just ignore that. Okay, it is not a compounding. I will explain how compounding is work. Say for example, you start 2017 January. Okay, around 2018 October, your capital will be doubled. Now you are having 3 lakhs. From that point onwards, you are going to put 2 lots instead of 1 lot with the profits. Because why a lot of traders are being failed? Because they are taking unnecessary risk on their capital. They lose money. Then the rest of the life they are chasing the all to get back all the losing money. If you are in a winning streak, compounding will be done in so much fast. So you start with 1 lot, here 2 lots, 3 lots, 4 lots, 5 lots. You would end up at least 15 lakhs with the capital of 1 lakhs. This is the power of compounding. That's why Einstein said that compounding is the 8th wonder. But you may ask, if this much of simple, why don't people follow it? Because you know the risk, option sellers know the risk. How do we adjust the risk? We put the stop loss in the systems. If it is so easy, then why don't we people do? Why don't we follow it? The problem comes with the human natures. Humans are not being made something like that. We are not the rules obeying persons. That's why we are having the traffic signal. Even though we are having the traffic signal to regulate the traffic, we are having the traffic policies also, because some persons wanted to break the rules. Okay, we are the creative people, so we are not being made up to follow some kind of a rules. In trading, it is a creative business, but for the execution stuff, you need to be a very what we call idealistic persons. Means you have to follow you have to execute the rules without hesitations. One problem is this. Second problem, how many of us can we sit every day 9:20 and put the orders manually? Okay, markets plus or minus, market is going up one day, is going down another day, it's moving. We read a lot of stuff, we saw a lot of YouTubes, then they said one thing, we should do one thing. Because a lot of traders, even say take my case, every day I did 1 hour for analyzing the markets. Then the next day, I'm going to sit in the front of the market. I say, okay, I'm going to follow the strategy, but I could not do that. How many of us not following this? Can you tell through the chat? Because we would have imagined something. We would have planned to do one thing, but while putting the order, we are going to place some other orders. Right? That is the problem. So we cannot execute properly. If anything to be automated, then it is the right thing to be automated. Because why do we use two-wheelers cars? Because we want to go the particular pace in a faster way. If something to be automated, you will give to the automated machines, then we will do our another job, or we will go watch Netflix stuff, something like that. The problem is, as a trader, 2 to 3 years before, I did not have some kind of a software because I wanted to backtest it. I wanted to put the strategies on the live, but I could not find anything. So we created the QuantMan platform because luckily I was having a lot of technical background friends. So I went to Machi, please do something for me. Then they did for me. Okay. So that's why we wanted to give the technological edge to the people. Okay. Okay. After that, you are back testing, you will be satisfied. There is a button called deploy strategy in live, right? Wait for a second, I will come back.
பாண்டியன் ஸ்கிரீன்ல ஏதோ ரெட் கலர்ல லைன்ஸ் எல்லாம் தெரியுது, அதை மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டு.
ஒயிட் போர்டு சார். நான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார். ஸ்பீக்கிங் வித் பாண்டியராஜன் only. 1 second.
ஓகே.
So now it's clear, sir. I think again somebody. Yeah, Pandit, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Sorry for that. I'm unaware of the drawings, so I just removed all the drawings. So can you see the deploy strategy in live button? Please click deploy the strategy in live button. You are having 3 options. One is paper trading, one click trading, auto trading. What is paper trading? If anything you can do, it is not going to place on the goodwill side. Okay, it is for the recording purpose. If you click on the one click trade, before, if any signal comes, in that case 920 is the signal. If any signals comes, you just you will get the call, you just attend the call and press the one button, automatically your orders being executed. Otherwise, if you choose the auto trading, all the things to be taken from the QuantMan end, no need to be done from your end. What auto trading, deploy the strategy level. So what you can do on your side, you are going to log in every day morning. That's it. Then you will get the call every day morning 8 o'clock, because we are going to give the call to you. Okay, we are calling from QuantMan. Please log in through your credentials. You just come to QuantMan and log in with your user ID and password for goodwill. That's it. So everything to be done. If you want to stop the run, stop the run. If you want to edit some parameters, copy and please click copy and edit. Okay, you may change the time also. For example, 920 instead of 920, you may choose 9:45, or if you want to take the trades only 12:30, we will do that. The same way we will do that. We are giving the second by second options also, because if you place, everyone is going to place the order 3:15, something like that, then liquidity will be lesser, so slippages will be huge. That is what we are giving the same options also. Okay, maybe if you are not willing to place the ATM, you are going to place the orders with the premium. Maybe 920, I'm going to do with 100 rupees premium each, call and put. You will do a lot of things in QuantMan. So if you go to videos, you may see a lot of videos. We are giving the videos English, Hindi, Malayalam, Tamil and Telugu. Whichever language you are comfortable, use that. Okay. Now I think I've finished the option selling part. option selling part, but some persons are doing the options selling positional way. It's a very simple process. If the same strategies can be converted into positional options selling, how can we do that? Please go to clone button. If you click the clone button, if you click the clone button, there is a options called positional. If you click positional, everything to be changed from intraday to positional. So for positional, time of the day equal to 9:20. I said so because a lot of strategies are being theta decay is accelerating faster manner from Tuesdays to Thursdays. So you can add the conditions and time of the day, and you can give day of the week contains Wednesday and Thursday. So if you put these conditions, then it will take trades only on the Wednesdays and Thursdays also. You can select intraday or positionals. We are conducting a lot of sessions, so don't worry about it. I wanted to tell you the features of what we are having. Okay, now we come to the most important point. Okay, now I am going to explain the options buying part. So before jumping into options buying, I will read all your questions and try to answer all your answers. Yeah, Razul, just now I realized. Okay, any extra? No. Showing results was auto. Yeah, yes. Actually, it was a back tested results. If you put the same thing in live, you some kind of 5% only will vary. 2019, yes. I have done the back test from 2017. Auto trading. Okay, if you don't want to auto trading, please click the one-click order button. Then you will get the call. If you press one, orders will be placed. No, during intraday, no need to on the system. Just log in from QuantMan. Please don't log in from your mobile's Goodwill app or web app. Otherwise, sessions will be expired. So please don't log in. Yes, Sarvana Baba sir is very right. You just log in and leave it. Actually, it is an indicator. Okay, for CPR, we are having CPR indicator. Novice Hedge, it's a YouTube channel, English YouTube channel. So I'm using his Novice Hedge indicator. Auto trading, QuantMan plans start from 1,000 rupees monthly charges. You can put 4 different type of strategies. You will do that. Okay. Yeah, you can do that because everything to be run on the server side, so no need to worry. Yes, option selling requires around 1.5 lakhs. We put stop loss 40% each, then rest of the thing, everything will be happening. So no need to adjustments, firefighting stuff. Yes, option selling is a limited profit and unlimited loss, but that is why we have to for limiting the loss only, we are placing the individual leg stop loss also. Say for example, it is a intraday strategy, so we are putting stop loss 40% for limiting the loss. I accept. Yeah, stop loss to be placed. Just now I thought selling only, sir. Okay, target we are not going to just because everyone has their personal thing. So if you want to take profit, you may try it 80, whatever the thing. Recording session, sir only will tell you. Saran sir only will tell you recording. Okay. I think selling only one order per day. Only one order per day. 40%. Say for example, because premiums will be vary from Tuesdays to Thursdays. Thursdays we are getting low premium, so I'm putting only stop loss on 40% of the premium. Yeah, Padma, you will try it with the 1:2 ratio, 40/80, whatever the thing. Because we are giving the tool, you have to backtest on your end. Okay. I did not understand. I did not understand your question, Prasad. QuantMan algo can be applied for all. Yeah, you will give whatever the lot size. In option selling, you are expecting 30 to 50% returns per annum. Yes, algorithmic trading platform is QuantMan. Okay, we are addressing a lot of queries because so much people are waiting for the options buying strategies. We can go for that. Okay. So before going to options selling, I will explain the options buying thing. This is the 5 minutes, same way. Okay. Option sellers, as an option seller, we don't need any kind of indicators, because if markets moves, if market stays in the range, we will be ending up in the profit. But in options buying, our duty is to predict the directions first. If the direction of the side goes wrong, we will lose the money. One thing. Even though if we predict the direction right, we also lose the money, because as the options buyers, if market is not moving very far in upside or downside, then we will end up in the loss. Okay, that is the problem of the options buying. If you are selling options, you are going to make the money 10 out of 7 days. But if you are buying options, you are going to make the money only 4 out of 10 times. But the risk is very, very limited. Okay. Before going to options buying, I am going to tell the one story of the venture capital. Okay. Venture capital, you know all very well, because they are investing in startups. Okay. For investing in startup is the very, very riskiest one. Out of 1,000 companies, only 1 to 5 companies will survive in the next 3 years. Okay. So they are taking so much risk, but if any one of the company will survive in the future, they are going to make huge money. If we saw the historical analog, in 1930s, a lot of banks went bust on the US. That's why Great Depression happened in 1929. 2008 also the same thing happened. We read every day in our newspapers some banks defaults, some small financial companies defaults, something like that. Okay, some small companies default, something like that. But can you read any kind of venture capital firms or insurance firms will go bust? No, because venture capital is following some very, very good risk defined metrics. Insurance company also doing the same good metrics. You will be wondered if I say Warren Buffett is the option seller, because Warren Buffett runs the Berkshire Hathaway company. That company is in the business of reinsurance. So even they are selling a lot of options also on behalf of the company. Okay. So in options buying, the most important thing is you have to win only 4 out of 10 times, but you will end up a very, very good money. You don't want to lose the 4 good trades. Okay. So I'm going to explain the risk logic behind that. Okay, something like that. So first of all, as an options buyer, we need 2 things. We have to be very clear. First thing, getting direction is right. Second thing, momentum is being favored. Okay. Why momentum is so important? I will tell you. I go to the same page. Okay. These are the 5-minute charts. Today is imagine that today is a very non-directional day. Okay. Very non-directional. If market does not move up or down, even though if you buy the options here, then you will end up losing money because of theta decay. We are fighting with the 2 things. One is direction, one is momentum. Maybe a lot of buyers are getting the directions right, but still they have to lose money because of the momentum factor. So we have to identify the trend, also momentum. So we are having okay. Happy, some person is being unaware for drawing, I think. Okay. So I'm going to explain the logic of that. Okay. Just go to QuantMan. With the using of 2 indicators, we are going to select the momentum and trend right. Okay. Now, instead of Bank Nifty, I am going to explain the logic for Nifty, because we have done the selling. So I'm going to explain with the Nifty. I will set that. Okay, these 2 lines are nothing but the previous day high and previous day. Okay, say for example, this is the Friday chart. If you put, if you click on the particular point, this is the previous day high. So can you see that? This is the previous day low. Okay, for yesterday's. Why previous day high and previous day low is so important? I will come to the point. Because from previous day high only sellers would have come. Previous day low only buyers have come. Okay, understand the logic? So say for example, this is the previous day low. So from that point only buyers have been emerged. From that point only sellers have been emerged. So I marked previous day high and previous day low. That's it, one thing. So whenever the price is above previous day high, I consider this is bulls are in control. Whenever the 5 minutes close price is below the previous day low, I consider sellers are in control. Okay, I am going to use another indicator, VWAP. Okay, VWAP. Okay, wait for that. I will edit. Okay, this blue line is a VWAP. Whenever the price is below VWAP, sellers are in control. Whenever the price is above VWAP, buyers are in control. VWAP works very beautifully because it is being created by the big sellers and big buyers. Okay, that's why VWAP is working. Another thing I am going to add, I already added RSI. So 60. $65. Okay, I will give 65 for upper limit. I will give 40 for the lower limit. So I am going to use three things: previous day high, previous day low, VWAP, and RSI. Why I choose previous day high and previous day low? Because from previous day high only sellers have been emerged. From the previous day previous day low only buyers have been emerged. Why I use VWAP? VWAP is being created from the for FIIs or domestic investors. So it is being act as a Lakshman Rekha. If price is below VWAP, sellers are in control. You can see that whenever the price reach VWAP, sellers would have arrived. Okay. Then I am also going to use RSI. Okay. Because I said previously, options buying needs trend momentum. So through the previous day, high and low, we have to identify the trend. Through the RSI, we can analyze the momentum factor. Okay. So whenever the 5 minutes RSI, 14 period, I am using 14 period RSI is being above 65, momentum is huge. So it is being hard to be against the momentum. So that's why I am going to use RSI, VWAP, and previous day high and low. How can we do that in QuantMan? You can do that. Again, I am going to click the create strategy button. Backtest from January 2019 onwards, sorry, March 2019 onwards. Maybe you will raise the question, previous strategy you would have done from 2017 onwards, but now you are doing only 2019 because I'm going to do it with Nifty. Nifty weekly options only being introduced after 2019. That's why I'm going to use 2019. Okay. What are the three indicators we are going to use? Previous day high and low. So go to add indicator, go to yesterday candle, save it, add another indicator, VWAP, add it, or RSI. Just RSI 14 period 5 minutes candle. Maybe you will give whatever the candle, but we are using 5 minutes for intraday, so I give 5 minutes. You may edit it also. Save. So previous day high, volume weighted average price, relative RSI. Three indicators I have been using. If you add all the three indicators, it is being reflected this entry when conditions. So I am going to write conditions one by one. First, the conditions is 5 minutes close price is above previous day high. That means yesterday high. Okay. If that, can you see that? Okay. Yesterday, did you notice that yesterday's no price would not be moving beyond the previous day high? So previous day high act as a resistance yesterday. So imagine today is Thursday. So this is the previous day high. Whenever the 5 minutes candle close price is above the previous day high, then only I am going to take the trade. This is the number one condition. And 5 minutes candle, we defined current 5 minutes candle as a 5 minutes candle close price. 5 minutes candle close price is above VWAP. We are giving two options, current day VWAP, previous day VWAP, but please choose current day VWAP because a lot of traders are using yesterday's VWAP also. I will explain the logic another session. And we already added RSI. So relative strength index is above 65. So 5 minutes candle close price should be above the previous day high. RSI to be above 65. That close also be 5 minutes candle close price is above the VWAP. This is the entry logic. What is the exit logic? I already told VWAP to be created from the FAIs or DAIs. So I am going to use VWAP as a stop loss. So whenever the 5 minutes edit options exit when current close price crosses below VWAP, then I am going to exit the trade. Okay. Exit the trade. Ignore that. These are the adjustments. We are working in the beta testing phase. So you will get it in future in 1 or 2 months. So if these conditions met, what can we buy? Maybe we will buy futures, options buying, options selling also. But now we are solely focused on options buying. So I choose options buying, call options, because we are expecting market is going up. So we have to buy call options instead of monthly. Please choose weekly. Okay. Instead of futures based strike index, I am going to put premium 200 rupees. Why I choose 200 rupees? Nifty lot size is 50. So 200 rupees premium means it comes around 10,000. If you are having 10,000 on your account, you will do the trade. Buy. I don't put any stop losses. Why I choose weekly? You may argue weekly options are more theta decay when compared to monthly. Why do you choose weekly? Because weekly options is more liquid. So if you choose monthly, then maybe theta decay will be lower, but you would have end up in the much higher charges in the liquidity terms. So there will be no liquidity. So I choose weekly options 200. That's it. I'm going to back test the strategy. It takes around 30 minutes. Before that, some person is asking, sir, I don't have the enough time to test all these things. I'm not interested. So if you are having the profitable strategies, you may share it. We are having some kind of marketplace. We are listing on our own strategies. That means it is an options buying strategy, bull call spread strategy, iron butterfly, everything have been already back tested. This is the expiry day only strategy. Margin records month only 40,000. So we are having a lot of strategies with the back test. If you want to deploy, say for example, this iron butterfly, because it records margin only 40,000, but if we got nice paid, just deploy the strategy. That's it. But my motive is I wanted to teach you the options trading through the way of how can you backtest the through the QuantMan. So stop run it. So it is another part. We have been tied up with the third-party vendors also. They are listing on their strategies for money. It is also being backtested, but we don't know what is the logic behind that. But it is being working. Some strategies are working good. But what we separate from others, if anyone wants to put some kind of a profitable strategy on our marketplace, we verified whether they have deployed on their own account, because everyone can do the back testing stuff, but we want to be their own money to be deployed on their particular strategy. Then only we will allow it. Okay, now I think results would have come. Yeah, this is the results. So 1,83,000 rupees we got. If you deduct the brokerage something, you would end up at least 1,70,000. Can you see that it is being recorded only for 10,000 rupees? Maximum drawdown is 12,000 rupees. So if you are having 25,000 to 50,000 on your account, you are going to initiate with the 1 lot. So winning probability out of 10 trades, 4 to 5 trades, we are making money. Risk per trade, I will come and teach you later. Can you see that the max loss, whatever that happened, max loss in the past is just 3,600 rupees. Okay. The main problem why options buyers fail because of the losing streak. Can you see that 13 times continuously they lose the money? Okay. What normally we do, if we lose continuously 4 to 5 times, what normally we would have done, we would put all the money to one trade, want to get all the money from the market, then we would have ended up losing all the money. So in algorithmic trading, the risk is very, very low. Personally, I did not met one person who is having less than 5 to 10 years experience to succeed in the stock market. If you want to do discretionally, at least you will have 2 to 5 years of experience. But in the algorithmic, you can backtest. Also, you are going to give the strategy into the system. Go to auto click MAS because it is an intraday. Just deploy the strategy in done. Because not everyone can live with the plus or minus emotional flexibility. Because our Mahendra Singh Dhoni, former Indian captain, has that resilience, but normally people are very not good at emotional handlings. So it is better you have to backtest your strategy. If that backtest results was good, give to the machines will do the job. That is why 50 to 60% of the institutional traders are doing trading in algorithmically, because they are having better knowledge than us, they are having better capital than us. Then why should not they do trading in discretionary way, right? Because they knew that they could not handle the emotional part. So our UI is so simple. So from the day one itself, we were very clear. We are going to give the algorithmic trading platform for the retail clients with the simple UI. Then only everyone can do the algorithmic trading. A last point, a lot of people, because everything I painted a rosy picture, I will disclose the risks also. We are getting the data from an NSCN. We are the technology company. So even brokers are also using technology. So technology risk has been there. But whenever we are not getting data or broker side API issues, you will get call from the QuantMan end. There is an issue. Please close your positions through your mobile app, something like that. So don't worry. We are also handling this also. So don't worry about it. But once you log in through the QuantMan with your credentials, please don't open any of the mobile apps and web apps from the goodwill side. Then your token will be expired. Then even though if you would have taken the entry signals, exit signal would have not been coming. Please aware that. So that's it. If you are new to one, try some of the marketplace strategies free. And we are giving exclusive discount for the goodwill clients. Sarana Bhava sir will explain all these things. So before that, I'm going to open the chat windows. I will explain the questions one by one.
Guys, whoever wants to clarify their questions can unmute themselves and ask the questions.
Mr. Ramalingam sir, Tamil Selvan sir, Tamil, yeah, we will do the sessions Tamil separately, sir.
Are you able to hear me, sir? Pandiran sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, I can do that.
Can we make the lot sizes dynamic instead of mentioning 1 or 2? Just mention the premium or strike price. but the lot
Yes,
to be dynamic. What is the option? How to do it, sir?
dynamic means you want to exit one lot. After that, you
Okay, okay.
some kind of.
Okay, I'll give you the example. I have 1 lakh rupees in my account, trading
Okay.
account. So
Okay,
I want instead of buying 1 lot, I think it will take 10 lots. If the value of the lot is 10,000. So how
Okay,
to
sir.
do it, sir?
Go to premium, sir. So
Okay.
call option 200 rupees for simplify. Increase the dot. Just increase the number, sir. Instead
No.
of one. Okay.
Instead of specifying it manually,
Okay, sir.
without specifying it as 10, the total lot as 10, will it take
Okay.
dynamically, like based on my amount in my trading account? Is there any way to do that?
Okay. No, sir. No, sir. You have to predefine your lots because you are knowing whichever amount you are having on your account, right, sir?
Okay. So we have to manually specify.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, any margin shortfall is there for 1 lot? Then what
Okay, sir.
happens, sir?
Okay, sir. If suppose, say for example, you are having 1.4 lakhs of unfortunately, but you are trying to put straddle, that one side or two side may not be executed. At the time you will get the call from the QuantMan. You just go to the broker terminal and exit manually.
Then here it is any rectification is there in this our strategy?
Actually, we are working that, but say for example, you are giving the conditions exactly 920. When we know that it failed the order, it is being time around 920, 15 seconds or 921, right? Then no point to re-enter the particular. Maybe we will do the next week.
Any call or any message will we get the
Yeah. You will be getting the call from QuantMan.
one.
Don't worry. Yeah. Surely. Yeah, you are getting.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. QuantMan is a platform you can backtrace and live.
Excuse me, sir. Can you
Kannada language teaching, sir. Hello?
Very sorry. Yes, sir. Just now only I am able to hear you properly, sir.
Sir, Kannada language.
Kannada language, yeah, we are having the support stuff to know Kannada language. I will type the Kannada support number also. Don't worry, sir. I will type it. Please, I will type the support number and mail ID. For any queries, you may contact. Please wait, sir.
Okay.
Panian,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
there is one question actually. Sir,
Okay,
can
sir.
we deploy trading view indicators to QuantMan by
Okay, sir.
Mr. Ram?
We are planning to add it in future, sir. Surely we will do that, sir. But currently it is not being possible, sir. I will type the support number.
Hello, sir.
Sir, how many trades we can have at a time? I mean, simultaneously.
Okay, sir. We are having two plans, sir. One plan you can put 4 live trades at a time. Another plan, if you choose advanced plans, you are putting 8 live trades at a time, sir. 8.
Okay, sir. In case if I take 4 live plans, how much it is? 250.
1,000 rupees per month, sir. If you go for 8 live trades, it is being cost around 1,500 rupees.
I have a question, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
Actually, you explained a strategy, buy strategy.
Yes,
it is
sir.
present in the QuantMan.
Yes, sir. Because I will tell you that in marketplace we are having a lot of buying strategies. The similar kind of logic we are using this things, momentum options buy.
Is it having any particular name?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe you will check a lot of strategies on marketplace, sir. But still, we are not giving today's strategies is not being deployed in marketplace. Soon we will do that, sir. Next week we will do that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, to make myself clear,
Yes,
once I place a trade in the morning
Okay,
and
sir.
I activate the algo, then
Okay, sir.
I can switch off my computer and go out for my work, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You will do that, sir.
And till 3:30, the computer from server from your side will take care of the buying and selling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Only one thing, please don't open any Goodwill app through mobile or web. That will be enough, sir.
Okay, I don't do opening any app because once I open your algo trading platform and
Yes, sir.
initiate the trading, then
Yes, sir.
I can close it and go off for my work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Surely you will do that. You will do that, sir.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes. I can hear you, sir. Please, sir.
Sorry, you can speak Tamil. Sir.
Solung, sir. Solung, sir. But lot of people don't understand in our language. So if you ask the question in English, then maybe some persons will get the benefit, sir.
சார் இப்போ வந்து நம்ம பையர்ஸுக்கு நான் எடுக்கும்போது இப்போ 1 lakh இருக்கு அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். நம்ம இப்போ மார்னிங் வந்து எவ்வளவு லாட் பை ஆகும்? நாம அதை டிசைட் பண்ணிக்கலாமா இல்ல நீங்க டிசைட் பண்ணி இது பண்ணிடுவீங்களா?
எஸ் சார். you will decide on yourself, sir. நீங்களே டிசைட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் சார்.
நாங்களே டிசைட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
டிசைட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் சார். இப்போ நீங்க
இல்ல பைல இப்போ இருக்கும்போது மந்த்லி பர் மந்த் நமக்கு எவ்வளவு சார் ரிட்டர்ன் வரும்?
சார் ட்ரேடிங் இஸ் எ ரிஸ்கி பிசினஸ்னால ஏன்னா அதனால தான் நம்மளுக்கு இவ்வளவு ப்ராஃபிட் கொடுக்குது. ஸோ இவ்வளவுதான் தெளிவா சொல்ல முடியாது. நீங்க பேக் டெஸ்ட் ரிசல்ட்ஸ் அதுக்கு தான் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். நீங்க மந்த் ஆன் மந்த் நீங்க போய் பாருங்க.
இப்போ எனக்கு வந்து எது சூசபிளா இருக்குங்கிறது தெரியாதுல்ல. இப்போ உங்களோடது 4-5 என்ன இருக்கு, அதுல எனக்கு எது கரெக்டா இருக்குங்கிறத நான் செக் பண்றதுக்கு எனக்கு 4-3 months ஆயிருமல்ல. அதனாலதான் நான் கேக்குறேன். வேற
என்னன்னா சார் ரிஸ்க் அப்பிடைட் ஒவ்வொருத்தவங்களுக்கு வேற மாதிரி இருக்கு சார். நீங்க சப்போர்ட்டுக்கு சொல்லி உங்களோட ஸ்பெசிபிக் ரிக்வயர்மெண்ட் சொன்னீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா நாங்க ஹெல்ப் பண்றோம் சார். இதுதான்ப்பா எனக்கு இதுதான் தேவை அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா ஷியோர்லி வி வில் ஹெல்ப் யூ சார்.
உங்க நம்பர் மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் இது பண்ணி விடுங்க சார்.
சார் இந்த support@QuantMan இந்த நம்பர் இருக்கு பாருங்க சார். ஸ்கிரீன்ல தெரியுதுங்களா சார்? 9043044901.
Mr. Prakash, AI signal is not getting to this QuantMan. For this, you may just call our support team for further info. And there is one more question in the chat.
Yes, sir.
If you are using this and mention premium under or 200,
okay,
if there is no premium available, then what will happen also?
Okay.
Who decides strike?
Okay, sir. But normally it happened in the past. So if because premium is not going to exactly matching, but we will get around 180-170 rupees caller put, sir. We will get it. Canada support team number because this is our support number 9043044901. We are having one Canada speaking person, so just contact the support team. They will do that. They will do so.
Then there is one more question by Marcelani.
Yes, sir.
Sir, want to place a call buy and put buy at the same time. Is it possible?
Yes, sir. You can do that. Actually, he is asking long straddle. It is possible. You just create the strategy. Go to that. Options, call options, put options, buy. You can do it, sir.
Guys, any more questions?
Is it possible to trade in mobile, sir?
Yes, madam. You have to log in through the mobile because we are making in a mobile friendly, but we are not giving it as an app. You can go to your mobile browser and just type it QuantMan.in because normally I do trading through my mobile only.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It is possible to have only one call at a time without taking the put option if you see the market is going uptrend.
Yes, you can do that, but the problem is you have to define the logic because price is above super trend, then you are going to take the call options.
And risk is about like if any bad news comes, then if the stop loss is hit all the time, then
okay, yeah, suddenly market falls, maybe we now SEBI is not allowing stop loss marketers. You may ask, suppose stop losses jumps, what would happen? But if you are placing directly on your broker terminal, it is not possible. But if you are placing orders through QuantMan, even though stop loss would have jumped, QuantMan will forcefully exit on your exit if exit criteria is met. So don't worry about it, sir.
Any strategies are there for futures, Nifty and the Bank Nifty futures?
Yes, sir. Go to marketplace, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, yes, madam.
This is Kokila.
Yes, madam.
Can I ask in Tamil?
Yes, madam. Please, madam.
Actually, I'm calling. நான் ஹைதராபாத்ல இருந்து பேசுறேன்.
சரி, madam. சரி, madam.
ப்ரீ ஐபிஓஸ் வாங்குறதுல கொஞ்சம் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்குது.
ஓகே மேடம். இது ஐபிஓ இது ட்ரேடிங் சம்பந்தமா தான் மேடம் QuantMan. ப்ரீ ஐபிஓஸ் வந்து நான் இதுக்கு ஐபிஓ அப்ளை பண்ணது இல்ல.
Sorry to interrupt. Regarding pre-IPO images, talk to your branch, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before that, one person is asking about the futures.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm there.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Can you see that, sir? Bank Nifty futures buying.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
You just go and click it, sir. Then you will end up the results. If you are really satisfied, you will put it.
Even for Nifty is also is there, sir, for this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, we are having, sir. We are having. Can you see that, sir? Nifty yes. Futures buying. Yeah. This is the graph, sir.
Is it only for index or equities options also?
It is my mistake, madam, because I did not take the equity part. You can do that. Go to create strategy. Instead of futures and options, you may choose equity and index. You may put State Bank of India cash segment also, madam.
Mm-hmm.
You will do that, madam. So you can do that, madam.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
And sir, the standard indicators what we use in TradingView, can we use the same indicator here and create a strategy?
Yes.
Not the buy, not the paid indicator. What we take the paid.
Okay, you are
the standard indicators.
Yeah. Yes, yes, sir. We are having a lot of 90% of the indicators we have covered, sir. Average true range, Awesome oscillator, Arun indicator, Bollinger Band, everything is we are having, sir.
So do you have a linear?
Yes, yes. A lot of persons are asking the customized indicator what TradingView is offering, right? If I'm right.
It's a linear.
Okay, sir. Linear, I don't know, sir. I don't know about the linear indicator, sir. But surely we will see it, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, how about follow line indicator?
What, sir? How about
follow line indicator or half trend?
Okay, sir. So a lot of indicators are available, sir. But all the indicators are working fine whenever the market is trending. So if you follow RSI indicators, stochastic, you may not get a lot of variations results. But because we will add more indicators in future, sir, but we are having the most usable indicators from the traders' point of view. Currently, we are having.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
சார் இது மொபைல் ட்ரேடிங் பண்ணப்பட்ட ஆட்களுக்கு கூட இது யூஸ்ஃபுல் ஆகுமா இந்த இது சாஃப்ட்வேர்?
நீங்க மொபைல்ல இருந்தே நீங்க லாகின் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
அது டைரக்டா நம்ம அப்ளிகேஷன்ல வருமா இல்ல செப்பரேட்டா சைட்ல போய் லாகின் பண்ணணுமா?
ஒண்ணும் இல்ல சார், நீங்க browserல போய் www.quantman.in அடிச்சீங்கனாலே குட்வில் வரும் சார். அந்த குட்வில்ல இருந்து நீங்க உங்க யூசர் ஐடி பாஸ்வேர்ட் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா போதும்.
ஓகே, அந்த சைட்ல போய்ட்டு அப்ப குட்வில் செலக்ட் பண்ணி அதுல லாகின் பண்ணலாம். டைரக்டா பாஸ்வேர்ட் யூசர் ஐடி பாஸ்வேர்ட் சேம் அதே இருக்கும்ல ட்ரேடிங்?
ஆமா சார், ஆமா சார். நீங்க அப்படி எந்த டவுட்னாலும் இந்த நம்பருக்கு மட்டும் நீங்க கால் பண்ணுங்க. இன்னொன்னு, if you sign up Yes, sir.
இப்போ
Please.
வேற பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கிறதுனா லாகின் பண்ண முடியாதுங்களா? அலிஸ் ப்ளூ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிறதுல வச்சு
No, sir. Pardon, one second. Sir, இது நீங்க குட்வில் சூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு லாகின் பண்ணா குட்விலோட ஐடி பாஸ்வேர்ட் வச்சு நீங்க லாகின் பண்ண முடியும் சார்.
இல்ல இப்போ நான் ஜொராதால இருக்கேன். இப்போ நான் உங்களோட இதுக்கு இது பண்ணும்போது நான் அதுல வச்சு லாகின் பண்ணி இதுல லாகின் பண்ண முடியாதான்னு கேட்டேன்.
குட்வில்ல கண்டிப்பா அக்கவுண்ட் இருக்கணும் சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ சார்.
ஓகே சார், தேங்க்யூ.
Yeah, option scalping also we can do that, but you can use a lot of scalping. I am also doing scalping in our platform, but at least it is having around 5 to 10 minutes time. Otherwise, slippages will be a huge factor for scalping.
What about for MCX, sir?
MCX, we are working on MCX crude oil specifically, madam, because now only we are aware that MCX options liquidity is good, because 2 years back options liquidity was not there. So currently we are working on that, madam, for MCX crude oil options and natural gas options. We are working on that, madam.
Okay. It's not yet started then.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, we started but not finished it off, madam.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And Mr. Nantu, any mobile application is there? Sir, actually this is mobile responsive only. You can browse this QuantMan website in your mobile. From there you can log in and you can place the orders, sir. What is, Mr. Gautam, what is the minimum monthly charges a client has to pay?
Yeah. First, if you log in through QuantMan, we are offering 7 days free trial. You can deploy 1 live strategies and also you can use 50 backtest free. Sir. Then, if you are really satisfied, then please pay the amount. Our plan starts from 1,000 rupees basic plan, sir. You can deploy 4 strategies, 250 backtest also you can be done. Advance also 1,500 rupees per month. You can deploy 8 different strategies. It is for yearly. If you subscribe yearly, we will give discounts.
And Mr. Pandian, there is one more question by Mr. Anthony. Any good scalping strategy is there in options?
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Anthony, you have tried a lot of backtests. Yeah, it is.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah. I'm asking about monthly charges.
Okay, so monthly charges. No issues. I will.
What is that 500 per month?
Okay, madam. I will explain. 500 per month means you can do 500 backtests, madam, per month. 8 live strategies can be used as a live. It is 250. So it is basic plan 1,000 rupees. You can do 250 backtest and 4 live runs. If you choose 1,500 rupees plan, you can do 500 backtest and 8 live runs at a time.
Okay.
One more I missed that free trial, and we can deploy this strategies with the free trial. Could you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah. With the free trial, can we deploy the strategies which is mentioned there?
Hello. So could you please repeat your question?
Yeah. With the free trial, we can deploy our strategies.
Yes. For applicable only 7 days.
For 7 days, okay.
Yes.
And
hello.
Goodwill or any other broking partner.
Goodwill, we are giving exclusive offers, sir. Mr. Ram Kumar sir will announce it. Sir Ram Kumar sir.
Guys, actually, we are pleased to inform that we are offering 25% discount on the pricing what you are paying, either monthly or yearly also as well. This offer is only available exclusively in Goodwill for Goodwill clients. Request you to please use those offers here.
25% on QuantMan subscription, is it?
Yeah, on QuantMan subscription, we are offering 25% discount for Goodwill clients.
25% on the monthly, sir.
Yes, sir. Whichever plan you choose, sir. Monthly, quarterly, yearly. Whichever plan
monthly, quarterly, yearly, all this.
You are saying that the client has to pay 750 rupees only, right? After 25% discount.
Okay, basically client has to pay 750 rupees after the discount, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, sir. But GST applicable.
Any code is applicable, or straight away we can do it, sir? Should we apply?
Actually, there is a link we have given to Goodwill. Maybe Goodwill will share it, sir.
So you can simply go to our website, and from there is a menu available called a market store, under which the option is available called QuantMan. Through that you can avail this option, sir. Avail these discounts.
Can you see that, sir? Already applicable for 25%.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. One Mr. Anand Enagi. I have 5 years account. So to trade, to trade and to avail this discount, you should open account with Goodwill also, sir.
5 years we don't give any discount, sir, but Goodwill we are giving, sir. Maximum 1 to 2 seconds, Mr. Prakash, because a lot of persons are complaining about the executions for other platforms, but in QuantMan, you never worry about the execution part. If you want, call the support team. They will show the real trades, what we have done. And you may see that exactly which time it got executed. Maybe if available, I will show it.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, sir,
can you please tell me what is the people choice of the strategies? Your marketplace side. You go to the marketplace. How many people have chosen what is the strategy? Which strategy the people have chosen? Which is the highest chosen strategy in your right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So which type of strategies you may ask? What is the best strategy, right, sir?
Sir. I mean, what is the people choice? What is the people choice of the strategies?
Okay, sir. After the peak margin, everyone loves options buying. But if you ask the question to me, I will suggest option selling is the best, because drawdown is very less, so you feel very comfortable with the option selling.
Okay, so that is for that. Just now, whatever you showed, 920 strategy is the best chosen strategy. Is there?
Yeah, we are giving the lot of option selling strategies for free also. Say for that, this strategy requires margin around something like 50 to 1 lakh, but it gives good return. It is being only put orders for Wednesdays and Thursdays. We are having a lot of variety of strategies. You will choose it.
Since I trade in both option buying and selling, can we choose a strategy for a day like premium decay day, like the expiry day we do option selling, and other day we can do option buying?
You can create 4 different types of strategies: option selling, and day of the week equal to you may give Thursdays and Wednesdays also.
have option of choosing the both.
Yes. Actually, I have done it also in the sessions. Go to create strategies, sir. Okay. Entry. Day of the week. Contains Monday, Thursday. You may choose it. Got the point, sir?
Yes, sir. Got it. I have your number, sir. I'll call you.
Sure, sir. Please contact the support team, sir. Sessions, actually, I'm not taking paid sessions, but we are taking sessions with goodwill very frequently. Canada support, I already shared the number. Please contact this number. You will get it. 9043044901.
Can we get the support?
Yes, madam.
Yes,
madam. We are having 3 support people dedicated for them. So contact.
Can I get the contact number, because I can't see the contact number.
Okay, madam. I will tell madam. 90430.
Okay.
90430 44901, madam.
Yes. Whom should I contact?
3 persons has been there, madam. You just ask QuantMan. I am the QuantMan customer. They will respond.
Okay. Because I have joined late. Okay, I missed many things.
Okay, madam. Not an issue, madam.
Yeah.
They will support very
Give
good.
me a short brief that this is the Zoom meeting regarding what? Yes, I am investor in goodwill.
Yes, madam.
Yes, can you please?
Yes, madam. It is an algorithmic trading. We have done one profitable option selling and options buying.
Okay.
So we have maybe goodwill will put the video, madam. I think. Half trend, sure, sir. Because if a lot of users are asking that particular indicator, surely we will add it, sir. Any other questions from the side? Otherwise, we will close the session.
Any questions, team?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah, can you reduce the price of a plan in a way where we need only one deployment?
Because why? Because we are nudging the people, sir. Because if you put 3 to 4 strategies combinedly, then only your equity profit and loss drawdown will be lesser. So we can do that, but it's not the right way for trading.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It takes around, surely it takes around 2 to 3 months, sir, for the indicator, because
Any other queries, team?
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. So here's the thing, sir. Actually, I asked you in the chat also. Actually, some of your competitors, they have some plans like where they can be 1 or 2 deployment, and the price is the plan price is little less. Okay. So here's the thing. Do you have any plans or any future plans that you can reduce the price and reduce the number of deployment? Like usually we want to give like 1 or 2 strategy only. So deployment cannot. We don't need 4 deployments. If 1 or 2 deployment is okay, that will be good for us.
Okay, I will explain the logic because we have to keep a lot of things in our company. You mentioned some of our competitors, but execution is very, very good in QuantMan. Say, for example, if you take any competitor, orders not be placed on the time. It is the issue. A lot of people have said that one thing. So we are having two choices. We are giving the quality product with a much higher price than the competitor, but you don't face any losses. Otherwise, we have to give the same what competitors offered that. But if you lose some amount, 500 to 1,000, if not being placed orders, then it is not a right thing, right? For trading, you may lose 5,000, 10,000 also. So we are committed to give the good quality product to the traders.
Yeah, sir, that I can understand. Only thing is that, see, here's the thing, sir. We need to convince our clients that what your product is good also, as well as affordable also. Okay, sir. So in that case, what we are asking is that maybe, sir, if there is any room in the future. I'm not saying immediately, sir. I'm saying if there is any room for the future.
Sure, sir.
Okay, if possible, please do.
Surely, I will consider your thoughts, sir. Surely,
okay, sir.
Sure. Okay.
Sir, during the trial period, you are allowing one trade. Is it possible to stretch it to two trades? Because with the two simultaneous trades, I'll be able to evaluate my strategy, sir.
Yeah. First, do with because we are giving only one trade to every customer, sir. We could not increase that further to. So try with one trade. If you are satisfied, go with the plan.
Okay, thank you.
So I think we have done it, right? Do you have any other questions?
No, 967879. Okay. No problem. Take it out. Dali. Mandil. Answer. मी करतो काम आमचं मी करतो काम
Can we close this session?
I think, guys, any further questions? Shall we wind up the session now? Any questions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think we can wind up the session now.
Sure, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot, team. Thanks a lot for valuable timing and support here. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Pondian.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.